We'll show you the top 10 things to do in Rome in this video. The recommendations are based on our numerous visits to this ancient city. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on alerts. Also, please share your own experiences in the comments section below. And be sure to stay to the end because we have a special treat in store for you. Here are our top 10 picks. Number 10. Roman Forum in Palatine Hill. The Roman Forum grew up around a marshy lake fed by water from the neighboring hills. The Forum was the heart of ancient Rome. It was near the Colosseum and surrounded by prominent structures. Thus, it was used for elections, criminal trials, processions, and public speeches. We've all heard the story of Romulus founding Rome and killing his twin brother Remus after being raised by a she-wolf. Romulus is said to be buried under the Forum. The Forum was neglected when the empire fell. It was a cattle pasture, thus the name Campo Vaccino, or cow field, a large open-air museum with well-preserved remnants of historic structures, initially unearthed in the 18th century. A large portion of the Forum is visible from the public roadway above. Don't miss Foro di Traiano and other nearby attractions. Palatine Hill, one of Rome's 7 hills, is located above the Roman Forum. Palatine Hill settlements date back to the 10th century BC. Today, you may see an incredible array of Roman archaeological sites from various times. Legend has it that the she-wolf who raised Romulus and Remus dwelt here. The Palatine Hill Terrace offers panoramic views of the Roman Forum. Number 9. Colosseum. The Colosseum is the world's biggest amphitheater located close to the Roman Forum. This amazing monument was built in 80 utilizing stone and concrete to show the globe Roman architectural skills. The Flavian dynasty gave the amphitheater to the Romans to achieve popularity. For this reason, the emperors held important events at the Colosseum which were open to the public and occasionally included free meals. The Colosseum hosted gladiatorial fights, animal hunts, executions, war reenactments, theater plays, and other public events. While the building still remains, earthquakes have damaged it. Number 8. Altare, Della Patria. The Altar of the Fatherland is a massive monument on Capitoline Hill. The monument was created in honor of Victor Emmanuel II, the first united Italian ruler, and is still the largest in Rome. Construction began in 1885, but it took 50 years to finish. In order to build Vittoriano, a substantial chunk of Capitoline Hill's medieval district had to be destroyed. It's a great way to explore the city, and it's free. Number 7. Villa Borghese Gardens. Villa Borghese is a vast public park with buildings, villas, museums, and a zoo. The park lies near Rome's largest plaza, Piazza del Popolo. A former vineyard became a garden in 1605. The park was developed in the 19th century and bought by Rome for public use. The park's southernmost point, Terrazza del Pimpio, is one of the greatest views of Rome. Rent a boat on one of the park's lakes and sail around the inspirational temple of Asclepius. See the water clock at Pincio, or eat at one of the open-air restaurants and cafes. The view from Terrazza Viale de Belvedere, near Casina Valadier, is very lovely. Other beautiful gardens and parks in Rome. Number 6. Piazza Navona. Piazza Navona is a late 15th century Baroque square with stunning statues and fountains. The square was built over the remnants of a Domitian's stadium. now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Circus Agonalis, or competition arena, was utilized for athletics. The square's unusual form is still visible, as are the stadium ruins 4.5 meters, 15 feet below. During the summer, the square was transformed into a lake for naval fights. There are also ghost stories concerning the plaza. Number 5. Trevi Fountain and Labyrinths. With an 86-foot, 26-meter height, Trevi Fountain is one of the world's most renowned fountains. The fountain was created in 1751 on a palace facade. The fountain's water came from Aqua Vergine, one of Rome's aqueducts, and was regarded the purest in Rome. The mythology states that whomever drinks or puts a penny into the fountain will return to Rome. The Trevi Fountain receives almost 700,000 euros in coins each year. Don't miss the Roman home and aqueduct. Vicus Capriarius, a Roman system of underground labyrinths, is located just around the corner from the Trevi Fountain. Virgin Aqueduct supplied drinkable water to the city, including Trevi Fountain. Number 4. Spanish Steps. In between the Spanish Embassy and the Trinita de Monti Cathedral are the Spanish Steps. A French ambassador erected the steps in only 2 years in the 18th century. The broadest stairway in Europe, the Spanish Steps immediately became a major Roman attraction. Tradition dictates that section of the steps be decked with flowers in the spring. Piazza di España, at the foot of the Spanish Steps, is a famous Fontana della Patria from the early Baroque period. Number 3. Pantheon. Hadrian built the Pantheon in the 2nd century AD. Pantheon was entrusted to the Pope in 609 and became a cathedral. The Pantheon is the best preserved Roman ruin. Its spectacular concrete dome has an oculus in the center that lets in natural light. Because there is no glass covering the oculus, it rains. The water swiftly drains away, thanks to a clever system of 22 concealed holes. Number 2. Baths of Caracalla. Bathing was a daily ritual in Roman culture, and baths were fundamental to Roman urban design. The Roman Emperor Caracalla erected the spectacular and huge baths of Caracalla between 212 and 216 to acquire favor. Every day, people from all socio-economic strata became to the baths to bathe and socialize. The Caracalla baths even had a library, but the baths have a darker side. Hundreds of slaves worked in hot tunnels to keep the water heated. Baths of Diocletian are a must-see for bath lovers. Number 1. Vatican City. The Vatican City State is the world's smallest state, both in terms of land size and population. The Pope has lived in Vatican City since 1377. Many sites are open to the public, including St. Peter's Square and Basilica, which are remarkable specimens of Renaissance architecture. Visit the Vatican Museums, home to 20,000 works of art. Don't miss the Sistine Chapel and one of Michelangelo's most iconic masterpieces, The Creation of Adam. And here is the bonus that we promised. Did you know Rome has a 2,000-year-old pyramid? Throughout the city's history, Romans sought new spots to bury its dignitaries. As a result, Rome has several mausoleums and crypts worth examining, such as the Pyramid of Cestius, erected circa 18 to 12 BC as Gaius Cestius' burial. Did you know Rome constructed 2 pyramids as tombs? Meta Romuli, erected in the 1st century, was destroyed in the 16th. Popes utilized the Hadrian Mausoleum as a garrison and stronghold, Augustus Mausoleum, etc. Did you know that Appia Antica Park, or Appian Way Regional Park, has the 2,300-year-old Via Appia Road? Several Roman catacombs can be found here, with about 180 miles or 300 kilometers of underground corridors. Rome's catacombs are home to around 60. That's all from Rome. We will see you in the next one.